Bro, that's what I said. I said, man, everybody talking about Cowboys talking about they endo. She smell like outdo. I was the one that told y'all that, remember? And I told y'all that. I said, man, the Cowboys, man, but I'm going to tell you this, right? If for all my people out there who genuinely believe in that Cowboy, Jerry knows what he's doing, like, man, that is getting tested right now, bro. That is getting tested right now. I'm just being honest with you. That is getting tested. Your Cowboy sense of like I'm gonna be a proud Cowboy fan and just believe everything. Those Cowboy fans are becoming few and far in between, bruh. Like, bruh, the Cowboys are making they're making it. They're almost making it so that, man, you will be a conspiracy theorist being a Cowboy fan. Cause, bruh, some of this stuff. Listen to me. There's no. To a degree though, I love it because I don't hear no more Cowboy fans talking about some they trust Jerry. We're just gonna believe in Jerry. Nah, bruh. Y'all looking at the same stuff we looking at that we've been looking at for a long time and being like, bruh, this messed up. Don't make no sense. Cowboys lose Jonathan Hankins to free agency. I'm pretty sure Cowboys didn't even offer him anything. He left to Seattle for a 1-year deal. That means that you know Mozzie Smith, first round pick, who was only averaging 17 plays a game last year, is gonna get extremely ramped up. In his production. Now, if you didn't think Mozzie was ready, you'll know because he's about to be slated as of right now. He's probably slated as your starting one tech. And remember, he's about 40 pounds underweight. So, man, I'm going to tell y'all, it's hard for me to believe that the Cowboys, the way they're doing business right now, it's hard for me to believe that the Dallas Cowboys are legitimately all in or whatever you would consider all in. Like, I just don't believe it. Like, and if you would say all in is, to me, all in is creating a team that can withstand anything that a season throws at you. Now, obviously, you don't know what's going to happen at the beginning of the season. You don't know. You have to wait as things happen, right? So I believe all in is a continuous change to always be above the curve. And I'm going to be honest with you, the Cowboys have not done that. They have not done that. They're not done that. And it's like, bruh, like a lot of you guys, I love it though, because like now, a lot of you guys are now where I've been for the last 2 years with your thoughts on the Cowboys. Like a lot of you guys are starting to get to that same spot that I've been for a long, very long time. And it's like, listen to me, I still very, very, very much love my team. I still very, very much support my team. I'm not advocating for boycotting nothing. You know what I mean? I'm not boycotting nothing. Cowboys come out with some new hot shit, I'm buying it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just not believing the BS that they're saying as far as the football. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just being real. Like, I'm not believing it. I'm not falling in love with that because at the end of the day, we're all grown ass football fans. Like, there ain't no babies in here. At some point, you guys need to stop leaning on the Joneses for your information anyway. Like, you know what I mean? When you were as a child, you spoke as a child. When you were an adult, you put away childish things. Believing everything that the Dallas Cowboys say is childish in a mug. That's childish. That's childish. Because they have done enough over these last couple years to make anybody understand what the Cowboys are really about. And that's just being real. I'm a grown ass. He said I'm a grown ass Cowboy. I'm a grown ass. I heard that. Me three. What you looking for? What you look for in a man? I don't know. Rolling bun, speaking truth, my guy. You know how I be, my boy. That's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. Like, listen to. I mean, that's just what it is, man. Like, I'm not. Like I said, I'm not. I will never. I'm not advocating boycott. Nothing. But it's like, that's what the life is of a Cowboy fan, man. Like, it's been like this for a minute. Hold on real quick. Could I see the letting Dak go and forcing on Trey? No. Now, listen to me. The Cowboys don't believe in Trey Lance as much as y'all believe in Trey Lance. The only reason why they believe in Trey Lance is because he's on his team. But their actions don't show that they believe in Trey Lance because they didn't even play him. Like, if the Cowboys were going to do anything with Trey Lance, you would have to play him. You can't go off of what he did in San Francisco, because what he did in San Francisco was not good enough to beat out Sam Darnold. Because y'all got to remember, Trey Lance was not beating out. Trey Lance was not trying to beat out. He wasn't trying to beat out Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? He was not trying to beat out Brock Purdy. He was trying to beat out Sam Darnold. Trey Lance was the third string quarterback. So he had to beat out the second string quarterback. That was his job. He couldn't do that, man. The Cowboys, listen to me. You guys have more faith in the Cowboys having faith in Trey Lance. That's just real. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said it's time for Trey Lance to play. Yeah, in preseason. But it ain't time for him to play in no regular season. He ain't did nothing to earn any of that, bruh. Like, you diminish your football intelligence by trying to make a conversation why Trey Lance should be playing over Dak Prescott. Like, that's dumb. Dak Prescott was the second runner-up for MVP in the entire league. You know what I'm saying? Trey Lance can play where? In the NFL? That's remained to be seen. And when he did play, he was playing in Division II football. And guess what? Carson Wentz went to that same school, and he did well in the NFL either. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Cowboy Jerry Jones is all about making Cowboys worth $10 billion. Listen to me. The way Jerry Jones does it right now isn't necessarily making him more money. Like, everybody always assume that, like, the way Jerry Jones is doing is because he wants to make more money. Like, Jerry Jones is going to make... Listen to me. You guys don't think that the Cowboys winning a Super Bowl or aggressively going up the Super Bowl is going to make him more money? Hell yeah, it is. Yeah, he's going to make money off that. Listen, Jerry Jones is an older man who's been a billionaire for most of his life, right? It's not about the money anymore. It's about being right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you listen to me, if you be around older people and you be around older people enough, you know that it's not really about Jerry. It's not about the money anymore, bro. Like, Jerry is a billionaire, bro. He got billions on billions. Like, it's not about it's not about, I mean, like, it's about the money, but the money's Jerry is he is the most profitable team in all of sports entertainment, anything. There's nothing bigger than the Cowboys. And think about this, unlike the Yankees, he's still alive to enjoy it. The Yankees are huge, but the person who founded it and got it cracking ain't really alive to enjoy it. Jerry's alive to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Bingo, he's desperate to validate himself. Yeah, so this is not about, like, this ain't about money. They're making money, bro. Like, they're making money. Jerry is by no means broke. And I'm going to tell you this. Jerry's making more money than everybody. So he wins that every year. He wins that every year. He wins that guaranteed every year. He's already won that. It's about validation of all the decisions he's ever made. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell y'all something too. We need to stop looking at Grandpa Jerry for everything that happens bad, because my question is this. You telling me that young man Steven don't have a hold over his daddy? He says, watch Law Nation Sport. He plays the clip. Brother, listen to me. That clip is old. We done seen that already. Shout out to Law Nation, but that clip is old, man. I ain't got to hear Jerry say it. We all know he said it. You know what I mean? I don't even mind losing everybody. But my question is, while you're losing everybody, are you actively trying to replace them? That's the question. Are you actively trying to replace them? But yeah, man, I think we all, when Jerry retires and sits down, I think we all gonna be in for a rude awakening when we realize, damn, it was not Jerry, it was Steven the whole time. Because you got to remember, Stephen Jones has never won a Super Bowl as an owner. Stephen Jones, when the Cowboys won a Super Bowl, Jerry Jones was a young man still in his prime. Stephen Jones was was his son. Stephen Jones, 25 years ago, was not the man he is today. He did not have the control that he has today that he had 25 years ago. He didn't. So he's never won a Super Bowl as an executive. So guess what he's trying to do what his daddy did? You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, I'm going to keep it real with you. I don't think Stephen Jones was really raised to want to win Super Bowls. I think Stephen Jones was raised to want to be fiscally sound as a business person. I think Jerry Jones took him to more business meetings than he took him to football practices. And that's just real. And guess what? I mean, you know, he's helped his dad create one of the biggest conglomerates in the world. So I don't know if that was a bad thing that he did. You feel me? I don't know if that was a bad thing. Because Stephen Jones know what the hell he's doing when it comes to that business, man. What's up, Brandon? LOL facts level. Yeah, Stephen Jones know what I mean. Stephen Jones was a you know what I mean? Like and that's what I believe. I don't believe Jerry Jones was really I believe Stephen Jones was obviously around football. But I don't hear about Stephen Jones playing football in high school. I don't hear about Stephen Jones, you know, I don't hear about none of that. I've never heard about that. I feel like Stephen Jones was the son that was always going to the business meeting and never going to the practices. So yeah, he knows how to run a team, but he don't know how to create a team. Why? Because he wasn't really doing that, bruh. Stephen Jones was more concerned about winning in the finance books. Damn, I just wrote a motor, got a hole in my blunt. Hey. What up? Appreciate you, 757BK, for becoming a member. Zach Martin, D-Log, gone next year, too. Yeah, man, it's going to be a whole different year. It's going to be a whole different team, man. It's going to be a whole different team, man. Only thing we can hope is that, man, that, you know, the Cowboys' mentality around it kind of changes, but this is definitely going to be a whole different team. This is definitely going to be a whole different team. Turnover for the Cowboys is ridiculous. You can expect you can expect Gilmore to be gone. Like you can almost I'm already expecting Gilmore to be gone. Like I got a video that I'm about to drop that's basically telling the Cowboys that they should bring him back. You know what I'm saying? That they should I got a video that's coming that I'm about to drop. I literally just made it. And it's talking about Gilmore and how I think the Cowboys need to bring him back. You know what I'm saying? And how I think it would relieve pressure off of Trevon Diggs. I talk about all that in this video. And I'm going to be totally honest with you. I do not believe they're bringing Gilmore back. Like, right hand of God, I do not believe they're going to bring him back. Like, if I had to put my money where my mouth is, as they say, I don't believe Gilmore's coming back. But I'm going to drop it, though. I'm going to drop that video today, though. But, yo, man, Cowboys lose Jonathan Hankins. Cowboys lose another player. It's crazy, man. It's almost like we're losing I think we're damn near at like 3-1 right now. Like, we're losing 3 players for every one we sign, because we've only signed like 3 players. And think about this. when you lose 3 players and then sign Eric Kendricks, who is a good signing, but it almost non and voids the signing, bruh. Like, it almost non and voids the signing. So, I don't know, man. I know I need to get some gas, which I'm about to go get right now, but 2024 is going to be a very interesting season, family. That's going to be a very, very interesting season. It's going to be a very, very interesting season. And I'm going to tell you this, man. If the Cowboys are able to pull this thing off and have a successful season after the things that they've done this year, man, I'm going to tell you this right now, bro. Like, we are for sure the most luckiest team in all of football, bro. Because right now you still have open gaps on your team, and you are creating more gaps than you are closing gaps. We are the Titanic right now, bro. And it's sad, man, because we're a team that had 12 wins last year. And I'm going to tell you this right now. As it stands right now, this team does not look like a 12-win team. I'm not about to go all the way down here. Shoot, I'm almost here now, though. Forget it. Cowboys don't look like no 12-win team right now. In a division where you got to play the Eagles. You got to play the Eagles, who got better. The Eagles have a better roster than us. Like, stop lying to yourself. Stop trying to, like, stop making us sound weird by saying, nah, the Eagles have a better roster than the Dallas Cowboys right now. We still have Dak Prescott, though. Don't get me wrong. But their roster does look better than ours. Like, from top to bottom, it does look better than ours. I'm from Southern California. What's the craziest thing I can see the Cowboys doing? What's up, my boy from Germany? I used to live in Trier. The craziest thing I'm gonna tell you, something that I can foresee the Cowboys doing, that I know everybody's gonna get mad at me when I say it, but the Cowboys are gonna trade Micah Parsons, right? They're gonna trade him. They're not gonna sign him. They're gonna trade him. You wanna know how I know they're gonna trade him? Because they had no interest in signing Dorrance Armstrong, and Dorrance Armstrong only had 5 sacks less than him. They're not going to sign Micah Parsons. Like, Cowboys are going to try to trade him. Like, I do not think the Dallas Cowboys are interested in having the highest paid pass rusher in the NFL on their team. I do not believe they're interested in having that. Not when they were paying Dorrance Armstrong almost nothing for 9 sacks a season. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was at Spangdahlem. That's where I was at. I was Spangdahlem. I forget what years I was, but I was at Spangdahlem for 2 years. It was like 04 to 06. But I'm just keeping it 100 with you. They're going to trade Micah Parsons. I believe they're going to trade him. I gotta get back. I believe they're going to trade him. Truth be told, I believe they're gonna trade him, bro. I don't think they're not gonna sign no contract with him, bro. The Cowboys don't want Dak making $30 million, bro. Let alone a pass rusher. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, the writing on the wall is very, very clear for Micah. Like, they're not gonna, I'm gonna tell you this right now. They're gonna attempt to try to play it out to see if they can franchise tag him. But in order to way to do that, Micah's gonna hold out. Because the only way you can franchise tag someone is if they're on a 1-year deal. I mean, they have to have no more years on their contract. I just parked at the wrong side. So, hey, man, I'm out of here. I got to get up out of here because I got to go pump some gas, and then I got to get back to the DMV. Hey, y'all already know what it is. Hey, y'all. Well, I can take y'all with me real quick. Yeah, man. That's real and true. I think the Cowboys, I mean, I don't think they're going to trade him this year, but I think they're going to look to trade him next year. Because the Cowboys, they don't want to pay him. Thank you. You're welcome. What's up with you, my boy? On 11. Stay blessed, my boy. But yeah, man, Cowboys aren't going to pay. They have no interest in paying Micah Parsons. I don't think they have no interest in paying anybody that type of money. Like the Cowboys making Micah Parsons a $30 million defensive end. That just don't even sound right, bruh. Think about this. DeMarcus Lawrence had to held out 2 times. Yeah, D-Law had to hold out twice to get paid. Cowboys aren't going to pay him, man. Cowboys aren't going to pay Micah Parsons. They're not going to pay him. You want to know why? Because the Cowboys don't care about sacks. You're not going to tell me that the Dallas Cowboys don't feel if Dorrance Armstrong would have started, he probably could have gotten 15, 14 sacks. You can't tell me he doesn't believe that. Because you got to remember, Micah is not getting 20 sacks. He's getting 14, 15. That's attainable. Bro, if the Cowboys can get 2 first-round picks from Micah Parsons, he's gone, bro. And I'm going to tell you, I believe a team will give you 2 first-round picks for him. And will make him the highest-paid defensive player ever. Because Micah's going to want to be the highest-paid defensive player ever. That's not what they did with DeMarcus Lawrence. That's not what they did with Trevon Diggs. Tell me a defensive player that the Dallas Cowboys have made the highest paid in all of football. They've only did it to one player. And you know who that was? Dak Prescott. Think about this. They released Zeke before he even got the $16 million. Like, think about this. They released Zeke before he got his $16 million. Zeke was supposed to be the highest paid running back ever, but you know what they did? They released him before he had to pay the $16 million. Damn, just blew all that in my face. So no, my friend. No, my friend. I, West Coast Cowboy, cannot believe that the Dallas Cowboys are going to pay Micah Parsons. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. The writing on the wall says that they're going to try to trade that young man. They're either going to try to trade him. Well, they're going first off and foremost, they're going to try to see if he's willing to even play out his whole rookie contract. When Micah shows them that he's not willing to do that, they're going to be looking for something like a Tyreek Hill. Go look at that Tyreek Hill trade. Just being honest with you. Isn't Zeke still on payroll like dead money? Yeah, we still owe Zeke $6 million. So you're technically playing Zeke $6 million and not be on the team. It's crazy, bruh. It's a crazy world we live in. But hey, man, I'm out of here. I'm about to get off here real quick. I gave y'all some content for a little bit. I appreciate y'all. We got a lot of people going live right now, so I know it's gonna be some people y'all can kick up, man. I appreciate y'all for choosing West Coast for this moment, though. For this 25 minutes of content, I appreciate y'all. I gave y'all what I had. I'm gonna give y'all some content later on. I got some videos dropping too. I got one video I already dropped. I got one more I'm gonna drop too. But hey, man, I appreciate y'all for supporting me and loving on me. And you guys already know what it is. He says, why won't anyone take a pay cut, but they expect to win? Why would you take a pay cut, Cody, and they just gave you $30 million more dollars? Why do you need to take a pay cut? Why can't the Cowboys just extend Dak Prescott and then $50 million magically appear on the table? Because that's what's going to happen. Why would you take a pay cut knowing that the Cowboys literally literally just got $30 million more from the rise of the French salary cap? The salary cap went up $30 million. Joseph, you don't deserve your money. You know what I'm saying? You only deserve what someone's willing to give you. And guess what? The Cowboys gave him $160 million, so we know for a fact that Dak is worth that. You can't say what someone's deserving of because that's based on what someone's willing to give him. Obviously, he's deserving of it because the Cowboys gave it to him. Think about this. Dak is on a one-year deal worth $59 million, so the Cowboys actually said he's worth $59 million for a year. So that actually disproves what you said. Because he's making $59 million. And think about this. Dak is going to make at least $59 million this year, a year. You want to know why? Because if you're Dak Prescott, why would you take a contract for $50 million and you're already on a contract for $59? So Dak is not going to make no $50 million. Dak is on a contract right now to make $59 million this year. Why would he take a contract making less? That don't make no sense. So technically, Dak is worth that because the Cowboys was willing to pay it. Now, we can say he's not worth $61 million because they're not willing to give him that. But they definitely feel he's worth $59 million. That's what they gave him. And I would think a guy who's second runner-up for pro MVP in the entire league would be worth at least $59 million. But you guys remember, only Cowboy fans say that the guy who's second in. Listen to me. If Aaron Rodgers was second place in MVP, you wouldn't be saying the stuff you say about him. You wouldn't be saying that. Only Dak gets that. Only Dak gets that. Dak could have won the MVP, and y'all still be saying we need to get rid of him, bro. That's why I say I don't. Cowboy fans, we the worst. We the worst. Joseph, you going on time? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna let you spit your nonsense because we all know it's just a outcry. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is an outcry. You know what I'm saying? As a man, listen to me. As a man, we can all listen. As a man raised with a family, we can all appreciate that because we all feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Like you provide everything possible, and then you forget to stop by the store and get the napkins she asked for, and guess what? You don't ever do nothing. You know what I mean? So I identify with Dak as a man and as how you guys treat him because it's like I see it every day. You know what I mean? Like literally. My husband said he hates me and that he's gonna divorce me. Like, no, I didn't. I just said that when I get off work, I'm not going to the damn store and walking around for 45 minutes with you. I'm not doing that. When I get off work, I'm going home. I'm gonna sit my ass down. But you know what I mean? Like, that's how Cowboy fans be. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. That's how we be. You know what I mean? That's how we be. You know what I'm saying? There are a lot of Cowboy fans that are butthurt about Dak right now. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Those are the same people that get mad at every president, bro. Like, I got a homeboy. I swear, oh God, his president won 2 presidents ago, bro, and he's still mad. Like, what, how, bro? I thought that was your president. You know what I'm saying? Some folks will just never be happy with Dak Prescott. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you this: winning a Super Bowl won't do it either. Because guess what? I met a dude who's a Kansas City fan who don't like Patrick Mahomes. He thinks Patrick Mahomes gets carried. So yeah, man, there's dumber stuff being said in the world than Dak sucks. I mean, it's way dumber stuff in the world that's been said. Like, when I saw that, I was like, that put everything in perspective. Like, damn, you got folks that don't like, yes, bro. He honestly thinks that he was carried, bro. That he just, like, oh, okay. That's what's up. He got 3 Super Bowl rings. Like, come on, bro. Come on, my ring. If you knew better, you know what they say, you do better. That ain't always true, because a lot of times folks know better and still don't do better. Let's see if I can hear my number, or see how I hear it. I'm about to walk up. I'm about to drive through here real quick. I ain't gonna be able to do that, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go park. I'm gonna have to park up somewhere. Hey man, y'all know I'm a Cowboy life streamer. I'm not a Cowboy live streamer. I'm a Cowboy life streamer. You know, my life, I don't have the luxury of sitting behind, in an office and doing live shows. So I just go live as I get it. You dig? If I'm at the barbershop, you gonna get it as I'm in the barbershop. If I'm smashing around, you gonna get it as I'm smashing around. Either way, you gonna get it though. Oh, got a parking spot. Boom. It's team sport. I don't get people. Bro driving to Diddy house. Nah, I'm driving to your mama house. She mad because I'm late. To be honest with you, tell her I'm trying to get registration though. If she would have hit that cash app like I told her, I could have got it paid yesterday. But she didn't. You know how your mama be. Always late. My boy said it was like a 9-8 season. Hey man, I'm out. He says if they trade Parsons, that has Jerry Johnson all over it. Bro, I'm out of here, man. You guys already know what it is. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. I've been on here for 35 minutes. Hope y'all love the content, man. Make sure you guys hit that follow and like button on all social platforms. It's your boy West Coast. Never look down because stars up. Peace.